So with the recent announcement by Adult Swim that Toonami is coming back, I figured I'd put my thoughts on this. First off, of course, I am really psyched about this. I mean, Toonami is coming back, something, a part of my, not really my childhood, more like my teenhood is coming back. I mean, I can't really say my childhood because when Toonami first aired, I was 10 years old, and Toonami in its prime was during like my middle school and high school years, but that's beside the point. I'm happy that something is coming back. Something I enjoyed for so long back in the day is finally coming back, and with Tom 3, I think, yeah, the Tom before the final Tom is coming back. Thank God they're getting rid of the crappy final version of Tom. Anyway, Toonami is back, and things are starting to look bright for Cartoon Network and Adult Swim. Getting to the shows that are going to air on Toonami, so far, from what I've heard, so far, the ones that have been confirmed are Cowboy Bebop, Fullmetal Alchemist, and Trigun. That's all I know about so far. That's going to air on Toonami. And, fans have been eagerly awaiting the return of some of their favorite shows. Now, which brings to me, what shows do I want to see on Toonami? First off, I would love to see Toonami air shows that haven't been on TV for so many years. That were on Toonami, but weren't on TV for like a very long time. For example, Outlaw Star, which is fucking awesome. I fucking love Outlaw Star, one of my favorite animes. Tenchi Muyo, another great show. Yu Yu Hakusho. Let's see, G Gundam, which I personally like more than Gundam Wing. That's just me. I mean, I know a lot of people love Gundam Wing, but I personally love G Gundam and the Universal Century era Gundam shows, especially Zeta Gundam and Gundam ZZ. I hope they air those as well. Shows like that. But, and there are some fans that are asking for like Dragon Ball Z to come back. I'm gonna be straight with you guys. Even though Dragon Ball Z was prominent in Toonami's success, I don't want to see it come back, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. Mainly because it's been on TV so many times. I mean, it pretty much never left TV. Even after Toonami's demise, they were still airing Dragon Ball Z reruns. I mean, we've got and on top of that, we've got multiple versions of Dragon Ball Z. We got the original Saban Ocean Group version, whatever you want to call it. We've got the early Funimation dubs, which started from like the middle of the Frieza saga to the end of the Buu saga. We've got the uncut Dragon Ball Z. I think we have the Dragon Box DVD set, I think, which contains another dub, I think, or maybe it's the same uncut dub, or maybe it's all of the dubs. I don't own the DVD box set. We've got Dragon Ball Kai, or as it's called here, Dragon Ball Z Kai, which was remade by Toei. Cutting out all the fillers and shit, and it was dubbed by Funny, obviously. Yeah, they've made so many versions of Dragon Ball Z over the years. It's pretty much never left TV. Kids these days know what Dragon Ball Z is, but they don't know what the other shows are. So that's why I'm hoping for the other shows to come back and not Dragon Ball Z, because I think Dragon Ball Z has been, milked to death and been giving the George Lucas treatment. With all the rehashed games, the DVD releases, you're pretty much getting the same thing with like different scripts. Ta-da! It's nothing special. I mean, I love Dragon Ball Z, but give it a rest. I mean, maybe they should air the original Dragon Ball instead. I haven't seen the original Dragon Ball on TV in ages. Yeah, but with Nickelodeon and their airing rights to Dragon Ball Z, I think they'll most likely air the original Dragon Ball on Nicktoons or Nickelodeon. You know, I doubt Toonami will air anything Dragon Ball related. So that's out of the question. So yeah, I definitely love to see some classic Toonami shows come back. And I definitely want to see some new shows as well, but good ones. not crappy newer anime like fucking Naruto or Haruhi Suzumiya. They should air anime like, say, Mazen Kaiser Skull or SKL, Saint Seiya Omega. There's so many. I can't think of a lot of good anime in recent years. I'm more into the old school anime. If they can air some old school shit, by all means, I'm welcoming them with open arms. I am very excited. Yeah. Maybe they'll air Robotech or G-Force Battle of the Planets, or maybe the Gatchaman Uncut from 2005, which was released on DVD by ADV Films. Maybe they could air that as well. I'd be more than happy to see them air the Gatchaman Uncut dub. What else? There's another one. Oh, they could air Ranma Half. You know, Rumiko Takahashi's better show, which is way better than Inuyasha in my opinion. I'd love to see Ranma Half on Toonami. I think it would do really well. What else? Maybe they should air some 80s cartoons. I mean, after all, Toonami started off with Thundercats and Voltron. We could see shows like Jason the Wheel Warriors, Silverhawks, Saber Rider and the Star Sheriffs. Well, maybe not Saber Rider. Okay, I guess Saber Rider. But definitely put Silverhawks and Jason the Wheel Warriors. I think they fit the Toonami block perfectly. Excuse me. What else? I could think of so many, but I'm thinking of which could fit perfectly. They should air the original Saint Seiya anime, not the Knights of the Zodiac crappy dub. What else? Whew. Gao Gaigar, that's another one. That's a good choice. Gao Gaigar is another great choice. Maybe oh boy. What else? I'm thinking of mostly old school anime shows. Maybe they should air City Hunter, or maybe the original Macross instead of Robotech, or whatever. Just air quality anime shows. You know, the good ones. I don't care if it's old or new. Just quality anime shows or cartoons that fit with the Toonami audience. You know, stuff like that. Yeah, so yes, Toonami's back. I'm very excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. And I'm looking forward to it on May 26th. That's next Saturday. And I cannot wait to see it. I'm very, very, very excited. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, I'm AliRx, and I'll see you all very soon.